Alright guys, I'm going to give you all a quick rundown on how to set up bounds, the edited version for the Armada's subserver, courtesy of Nodecraft, by the way, sponsors me. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to give you, like I said, a quick rundown, nothing crazy. It'll just be pretty simple stuff. A lot of y'all will probably already know how to do all of this, but for those of y'all that don't, this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to kill the camera. So you're going to launch the Twitch app. If you don't have the Twitch app, I trust your Google skills to get you there. You're going to click on mods, Minecraft. And so you're going to look for bounds first, B-O-U-N-D-S. And then of course that'll be a install option instead of a download option. I'll show you right here. Click the install, but you want bounds by chosen architect. But I've already got it, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. And personally what I did, largely because I was trying to figure out how to make the dynamic trees mod work with the existing mods and bounds, you can right click and duplicate profile. I would encourage you to do that. That way if you want to play bounds in its original form, you can. So right now it's going to be duplicating that, and eventually it will finish that duplication process. So there we go. Now we've got bounds 2. So if you click on it, what you're going to want to do is go, so you see the mouse right here, click on that little triple dot and go to profile options. So you're gonna unlock it, and then you can rename it to whatever you want to rename it to. Don't mess with anything else here, just hit OK. So now what that means is we can actually add and remove and update mods. So to start with, we're gonna go right here just to the left of the little 3-dot icon in the top right, click get more content, and we're gonna search dynamic, D-Y-N-A-M. And there we go. So we've got dynamic surroundings that comes pre-installed. We're going to install dynamic trees, and then we are also going to install AMIC. Oh goodness, there we go. Just type in dynamic trees and you should see the Traverse compact. So go ahead and install dynamic trees and install dynamic trees Traverse compact. That's the only extra that you need to add. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the correct versions of there's various mods that we do have to update. So first and foremost, we're gonna get to better foliage, and so we got better foliage right there. So we're gonna click on it and then go to versions. So you're just going to want to update to the latest version on this one. That's MC1.12-220. And then we're going to move on down alphabetically to a dynamic surrounding. So scroll down. So we're into D's, a dynamic trees, a dynamic surroundings. So we're going to click on that and again go to versions. And then when you go to versions, we are looking for the version 34917. So 34917, 34917. Oh, interest. Oh, no, I was, yeah, so you're just going one version up there. And so that's going to do its thing, get it installed. I would suggest staying on this page while it's installing. Just because I've noticed a little bit of weirdness with the Twitch app in that it will actually cancel downloads and things of that nature when you navigate away from the page. So we don't really need to do this because I've got a fully updated version. So we're gonna back out. If it doesn't update, that's not a big deal for me, but y'all definitely do want to stay on that page and get that done. So next we're looking for foam fix. So A, B, C, D, E, F, and we've got foam fix for Minecraft. So we're going to click on that. Again, go to versions, and this time we are looking for version 0.10.3. So 0.10.3, so that actually happens to be the latest version. Click that little download icon right there. That one's super tiny, so it installs wicked fast. And last but not least, we're gonna go to rustic. So EFGHIJKLMNOPQR. Here we go, rustic right there. So again, click on it, versions. This time we are looking for rustic version 1012. So 1012. That is the version that we want. So again, click download, it's gonna do its thing. At this point, you are a-okay to join the server. I will say this, I'm gonna show you one more thing about this whole process. So we're gonna pull up Minecraft here, and interesting. So we're gonna pull up Minecraft here, and we are gonna go to this address. So let's go to edit. You don't need to name it MC Link. I did because it's for reference. That way I know what's going on later. But it's MC, so Mike Charlie Link period dries DRIES 007.net colon 15556. And once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and click the play button. This isn't actually a Minecraft server. This is an emulator of a Minecraft server. So what you'll do on this emulator is you'll bring up chat, and so Patreon isn't linked. So this is a good way to show you how this would work. I already linked Twitch, so I can't relink it, but you'll be clicking on Twitch link. But you're gonna go to Patreon, you're gonna copy to clipboard, and then I'm gonna kill the game capture, and we are gonna pull up a window, an Opera window real quick, and just paste that in there. So it'll pull this up here. This will be Twitch. It'll simply have a verification token. So you'll just get the pretty typical little pop-up that shows you, you know, this is what the app wants to gain access to. Do you want to grant it permission? Grant it permission. And what this does is it actually makes it so that when you go to join the server, you won't have to get a hold of me or anyone else to whitelist you. This MC link will automatically whitelist you with that connected account. So super handy utility there. You don't have to add any like MC link on the client side. You should just be able to hit play, and it should pull everything up for you. So that's that, guys. Hopefully it's all pretty straightforward and easy for y'all to understand. If we pop back here, you can see, you know, now we're on the server with those badass dynamic trees that I slaved over to make work, and that right there happens to be the tree that was actually causing the game to crash. That is the ironwood tree. I had to find the correct versioning, correct versions that are going to work together to be able to make this work. So see y'all on the server, guys.